Patricia, everyone's talking about how this is the year of Patricia Arquette. It must be an incredible moment. All these years of working in the business.
It's unbelievable. I really never pictured this. You know, sometimes you can pick yourself having a baby or getting married or these moments in your life, but I never imagined this because also I haven't worked really in the studio system. I've worked on these little movies. So, and this particular little movie, Richard Linklater broke all the rules in conventional dramatic storytelling. So this is a very simple movie about human beings and family, and usually we see movies, especially at this time, about the biggest person, the smartest person, people in history books, not about the people next door to you in their house. The kid, your own kid upstairs in their room.
Was there any worry when he called you and said, I want you for this role, and we're going to be doing it over 12 years? Was there any worry that so many people were going to see you sort of age for 12 years? You started off so young, and you still are, but it's 12 years is a long time. Were there any worries at all?
No, I actually wanted to show that, and I was excited about that. I mean, the life cycle of human beings is very short, and it is incredibly beautiful to see little babies turn into young people, turn into young adults. But also, it's really interesting to see young adults become middle-aged people and so on. So I was excited about that part of it. The danger is, first of all, I couldn't believe he could get financed because they wouldn't get their money back for at least 13 years. But also, in America, you can't contractually obligate somebody for over 7 years. So, like, our lead in the movie could have left at 8 years and said, I don't want to be an actor. Goodbye. See ya. Okay, there's $2 million gone, you know.
I read somewhere that when you first got cast for this movie, you said, sure, and then you asked, what's my role going to be? Talk to me about that, because I think it's hysterical that you were willing to go on board in such a crazy idea without even finding out first what your role was.
Yeah, I did want to participate in it. I knew enough about film that I knew that this had never been done before, and because of the reason I said, it's so hard to finance, no one's going to take a chance like that. They have no safety net. So I wanted to be a part of it. I didn't know what my part was. I accepted before I knew what my part was. And then when he said the mom, I had this image that it was just like, don't forget your ball, don't forget your bat, grab your keys. You know, I didn't know what that meant, being the mom. Then we spent about 3 hours talking about the mom. You know, it's a very autobiographical story for Rick. So his mom had gone back to school, taught, gone into therapeutic sciences. My mom had too. So we had a lot of crossovers, references. We talked about those for several hours.
Your parents, your whole family is a dynasty of actors, and all your siblings. What would they be thinking if they could be with you right now, knowing that you're being nominated for this incredible honor?
Well, my parents unfortunately aren't here, but I know they are here because I've been feeling them around a lot, and they're really excited and so happy. My siblings are just over the moon. They're just, oh my God, Patricia, I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. Oh my God. I mean, they're like emotionally so open and raw and excited, and I just feel so much love from them, and I always do, but I think we're all blown away and amazed.